Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 22nd, 2023. This is for Gemini. Gemini, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. And this is our last shuffle, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. So we have a sacred temple, and we have courage. Sacred temple and courage. So this looks like you're trying to, you have the energy that you're doing something different. It's different and new, and typically I say that because it takes a lot of courage to do things that's new or hard, and it's usually hard when it's new. But the sacred temple means that you are meant to be different than what you were doing in the first place. This is what you were meant to do. So today, you may be showing up brand new to other people. Very much so. You're supposed to have confidence and ignore everything else but you. Like, ignore everything that is outside of your goal. Like, you know what I mean? You're also meant to have a peace of mind and be a little selfish, but not selfish in the way of like, I don't care if everybody blows up. I still want my steak dinner. This is not that, of course, but they're saying being selfish in the sense of like, you know, forgive others, but the forgiveness, what people fail to realize what forgiveness is acceptance. If forgiveness is accepting the situation, accepting the people for what they are, not accepting them back in your life, but just accepting this is what it is. It's not personal. This is how they are, and this is what they do. Like, and that helps a lot. That is truly what forgiveness is all about. It's like, I unconditionally love you. I get that that's what you do, and that's who you are, and that's where you are in your life right now. But it doesn't have to be in my space. But at least I'm dropping that bag back off to you. You know, usually when you're not forgiving another person, you're taking it on, saying it's personal, and I deserve this treatment, and I deserve this bag. And then you're questioning yourself. What did I do to get this bag? And it's like, no, accept that that's their behavior, and look at the bag and go, well, that's yours. You know, that's what that is. You know, and walk away, and you come away lighter, realizing that, I mean, just accept the situation. That's what happened, and that's what it was, and that's what they did. But I have a path to go, and I'm disappointed because I expected more out of the situation. Truly, a lot of why people can't forgive is because they do not know how to let go of the expectation of what it was, what it should have been. And that's what they're saying here, is that you're supposed to be a little bit more selfish, speak positive affirmations to yourself. It's a difficult decision to make, really, because it seems as you've been betrayed, you've been scorned. So the sacred temple with Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Seven of Swords says that I'm speaking to Geminis who have it was part of your path to be scorned. It was part of your path to be betrayed, so that you can make these difficult choices. It was going to spur you to make a difficult choice. Had it not happened, you wouldn't have made certain decisions that you are meant to make. You're meant to be right where you are right now. And that is what this is all about. What the reason for it all, right? Sacred Temple is about your purpose and why you're in a certain place. And it's like, this is when you're questioning spirit. Why? Why me? Why am I here? And where am I supposed to be? And they're saying you're supposed to be right where you are. Have a peace of mind and know that it was meant to be. That person is going to deal with what they have to deal with based on what they did. But you were meant to shine. You were meant to be a loving person, open-hearted and beautiful, radiating this energy of I do what's best for me. And as such, that is what you reflect to the world, and others come to you, and they're in that same energy of I do what's best for me as well, and what's best for me is to be with you, or be around you, or to do whatever, right? But they're showing not do whatever in the negative sense, but when you're in a positive energy in that way, that's what you attract, right? Because like comes with like. It's like you recognize kindred energy in another, and you know. It's the Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords tells me that it was very hard. It's very hard to do. It's hard to speak positively to yourself. Tell yourself you're beautiful or handsome. Tell yourself that you got everything going for you, right? That you could do anything that you put your mind to. It's very hard to do. It looks like here. It's a difficult decision. It's like still you may feel like, am I really attractive? Am I really capable of doing whatever my mind puts, I put my mind to? Am I? Courage here with the Page of Pentacles and Five of Cups. You have to have the courage to understand the disappointment, the depression, the energy of others. It's like you have to have the courage to pick it apart and say, well, this is not mine. This is not my bag. You need to look at why you're sad. They're asking you, why are you sad? Really, why are you sad? Is it because you haven't accepted who they are and what they do as a person? Or is it that you feel it's personal? Do you have regrets? Do you feel ashamed? Are you embarrassed? Question it. What is the purpose of it all? Is it because you had expectations? Right? I'm a Queen of Wands. How dare anyone do anything to me? Is it that? Is it your ego? They want you to question it. We have the angels of the four directions with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, and this tells me here that it's important that the angels are trying to send assistance along your way, people that you can delegate to, that you can trust, that they want you to take a leap of faith in some area and to compromise. This would be an energy of compromising, right? This is they want you to take a leap of faith in a new way, and to be open. They want you to question these things so that you be open to cooperating with others, right? Because other people have your best interests at heart. It's the sense that you went through this, but it's also for you to. You went through this to boost your resolve at like at believing in oneself, and it wasn't meant for you to cower and to stop dealing with people and to close up. It was to open you up further so that you were open to the right people. It's a very intricate and it's a blessing in a sense that you went through what you went through. You were supposed to. And a teacher with the Three of Swords and Queen of Wands, once again, that disappointment was meant to teach you what you want and what you want to do and where you want to be and where you want to go. That's all it was. All these disappointments, all these things that you went through, being bullied. There's an energy of being taken advantage of, being bullied. Someone didn't care if everything went to crap, right? They did it quickly. It was like that was their aim, right? They were quick to focus on themselves and be very selfish and to disappoint you or break your heart and betray you. And that was something that was meant to teach you a lesson, to teach you there was things inside that were meant to be healed, right? There were things like you were moving on a fast track. Had this not happened, you would have never worked on certain things within. And they want to bring attention to that and to call attention to the fact that you are that you have to be open to it's like you have to be more open than you were. It's like you were we attract what is broken within us as well. Like if you are moving quickly, and a lot of it has to do with triggers and like maybe I don't believe in myself fully. I only believe in myself as much as others believe in me, right? This would be this is what they're showing here, is that you believed in yourself as much as another person believed in you, and that person really didn't. They were just fluffing you and guilt tripping you and bullying you into going their way. And Spirit wants you to understand that you were meant to go through that so that it would open you up for the people that they were sending into your life. They want you to question this energy of, why am I so upset truly? What really upset me about the situation? Why did this person or this situation affect me so deeply, right? What is it about that, right? Because they're saying that there's a need for you to reconcile the situation, maybe not with that person, but in general within. I hope this makes sense. This is very wow. Okay, so you could be dealing with, the main sign is Aries, but basically you have every sign here except for air. So they're telling you they don't want you to overthink it. They don't want you to dig deep, do a deep dive into the whens and whys they did what they did. It's a more so to accept that is just who they are, and that's what they did, and that's what they meant in your life, and to reconcile the feelings of it, not thinking so much about it. Like, why did they, were they lying when they said that? No, don't worry about them. Worry about what you're feeling about it. All right, so you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp or a Taurus Gemini cusp in this. You don't have to be dealing with those signs, however. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.